Hello friends, today in this video we will discuss about different components of our course on dealing with public, anger management and handling difficult conversations. So let me first of all set some context around this course. Today, focus of all the ministries, departments and organizations, that is MDOs, is on delivering services to the public or making governance more citizen-centric where the needs, interests and well-being of citizens are prioritized. This approach makes government more responsive, accountable and transparent and ensures citizens are empowered to participate in decision-making processes. Tasks like paying taxes, renewing driving licenses, and applying for benefits in different schemes or programs of the government are often the most tangible interactions citizens have with their government. Services are therefore critical in shaping citizens' perception and their trust in public sector. Public today expect more transparent, accessible, and responsive services from MDOs. Therefore, the aim of any MDO is to enhance public services, increase accountability, and create a participatory environment where citizens actively shape policies and programs that affect their lives. This can lead to high public satisfaction and reduce costs. So it's all about putting citizens at the center of government policies, programs, and service delivery. A survey conducted by McKinsey Center for Government indicates that citizens continue to feel frustrated by cumbersome and confusing websites, and they have to speak with multiple parties before their question is answered or their request is completed. As a result, governments face declining citizen satisfaction and eroding public trust. When we talk about citizens, their behavior is different. There could be different kinds of citizens. Some would be easygoing while others would be aggressive in nature. Public would get very upset or angry over not providing due services or over some issue of municipality or your organization. Therefore, it becomes all the more important for us to learn to handle or to deal with public anger without getting angry over them. When we start interacting or dealing with such citizens, there could be three situations. Number one, aggrieved citizen would initiate the communication. We would react or respond to it. Unknowingly, we may indulge in conversations which are crossed and therefore may damage interpersonal relationships. Our communication and interaction should be such that we build a positive image of our ministry, department or organization. Secondly, now in this situation, incompatible goals, attitudes, emotions or behaviors would lead to disagreement or opposition between two parties, that is government official and the public. According to Follett and Kolb et al., any disagreement or difference of opinions and interest or tension between two or more parties is called as conflict. We should ensure that conflict does not arise between us and our citizens. Thirdly, then final disagreement may lead to heated arguments, leading to angry outbursts. If citizens get angry over some issue, then we need to satisfy them and logically help them understand the real situation and our point of view. Therefore, in order to address the three situations discussed by me, I have given different videos on three different concepts which would help us in dealing well with the citizens or customers. First concept in another video is on transaction analysis. It discusses how we can restore harmony in our interpersonal dealings with other person by resorting to complementary transactions and by avoiding crossed or ulterior transactions. We can use transactional analysis in our day-to-day life so as to ensure that whatever we are speaking is getting across to another person in a correct and effective manner. Then second concept or video is on conflict management, which would not only help us in understanding conflict handling modes, but would help us in diffusing conflicting situations at workplace. It is crucial for us to know how to handle the conflicting situations. Therefore, we would learn about what exactly is the conflict, what are different types of conflict, what are different conflict handling modes, and what are the consequences of not handling conflict well. The third video is on understanding anger, its warning signs and impact of anger. The next concept which I have discussed in different videos is about anger and anger management. This would help us learning different techniques to manage anger of self and others in the situation at hand and in the long run. So wishing you all happy and enriched learning. Thank you.